NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Now here's Hachimura. Doncic passes to Reeves. And a missed layup. LaVine surveys the D. And the basket by DeRozan.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Reeves against LaVine. Inside. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Doncic.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Monk passes to Murray. DeRozan for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots 3s if he's got a clean look.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Monk. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. And it's DeRozan missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Ayton's got his second basket.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Sabonis, the pass to LaVine. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Doncic outside. Reeves with a screen on Monk. From deep, here's Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's LaVine. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Tell you what, when LaVine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Ayton against Sabonis. Pass to James. Here he goes. Out to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Here comes your 916 crew, everyone.
Reeves finds Hachimura. James outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Monk. Monk grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
From 15 feet away. And it's DeRozan missing. Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Throws it up high. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Outside Murray. Murray, a screen on James. Outside LaVine. 6 on the shot clock. And Aiden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Reeves against Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Monk covers. Hachimura from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Doncic against Monk. This one for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Kings trailing. Levine passes to Murray. Down low. Lets it fly. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 9 points in the game.
The passing hasn't been a focus for Murray, but being able to participate in ball movement will be key for him.
Pass to Hachimura. Aiden with it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And Sacramento making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Larabia's checked in.
What's up?
James, no good on the free throw. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's DeRozan missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on DeRozan to the inside. And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. James outside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
You know, something else that's working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. That free throw, good from James. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts. Having your
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 6. Pass to Carter. Back to Murray. Now here's DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's Vincent. Oh, nice D from Carter. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Murray. Sabonis, right side. Sacramento again missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. That one's good from James on the assist by Doncic. James has got 8.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Picked by Murray. Carter against Doncic. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Murray, a screen on James. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, this is a shot DeRozan can make, and I like the fact that he knows his strengths on offense and plays to his strengths.
Pass to LaRavia. Takes a 3. The rebound by Carter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. James, right side. Doncic against Schroeder. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 10.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the Kings shooting 45% from the field in this first. Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Aiden. James deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Schroeder into the lane. Murray finds Schroeder. And here's Murray. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. DeRozan passes to Murray. Carter from outside. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
DeRozan played it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozan's got 13.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Good D by Murray. Kings trail by 9. Down low. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Pass to LaRavia. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
On the wing, DeRozan. Now here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Murray. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. Vincent, right side. And James gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so here's Sacramento. 11-point game. Zach LaVine out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. That one drops for him.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Has to connect. Right wing. Inside. Loses his grip. Flanks the lob.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Left side Schroeder. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's Vincent. Eubanks defending. Vincent passes to Laravia. To the inside. Connect. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside LaVine. Taking them all on. LaVine.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside and during the contact and finding a shot.
Pass to Laravia. Outside Reeves. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Here's Vincent. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Counted from distance. Connect's got 5.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Eubanks. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Lakers lead by 10. Here's Laravia. Now here's Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Saric a screen. Here's Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Gabe Vincent.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Jones, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Ellis. Good on the second one.
Or the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Laravia. Back to Hachimura. Jones with some nice D. Levine passes to Monk. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Free throw good, Hachimura. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sacramento calls timeout. Right side, Schroeder. James against Levine. Launches it. Hachimura with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to James. LeBron going downhill. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Reeves. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
With the step back. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Hachimura outside. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. Puts up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic is checked in for Vincent. It's both from the stripe. Kings trail by 16. Now Monk. No points so far. And here's Schroeder outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the three-point line.
Now here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. And again, the Lakers no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. DeRozan outside. Back to Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Free throw good, Schroeder. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11. Hachimura against DeRozan. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic, covered by Schroeder. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Vanderbilt. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Monk against James. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Hachimura against DeRozan. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again just like that. So stay tuned.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by Los Angeles. And that one drops for him. Schroeder's got 8.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 6. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Schroeder passes to Monk. From the arc. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And he drops it first.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Carter comes in for Schroeder. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Kings trail by 10. Sabonis outside. Pass to Eubanks. And here's Carter.
Los Angeles foul. Connect. First personal foul. Third team.
Lakers on D. Eubanks, the pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Pass to Hachimura. Fires the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got 8 here in this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Eubanks. Defense right on him. Looking to win the run. DeRozan. And he can't get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Pass to James. Hachimura outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 13. DeRozan down the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 13. And here's Doncic outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. And the basket by Monk.
Yeah, I like seeing that strong mid-range J of Monk's. I mean, when he's got room to shoot it, he lets it go quickly and with ease.
Here's Connect. 5 points in the game. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul, too.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Eubanks. Zach LaVine comes in for DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Carter. That one's no good. Kings trail by 10. Ellis passes to Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season. So that is big-time production.
And he knocks down the first one.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And Sabonis drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 8. Hachimura outside. James outside. There's the strength of the king.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
On the wing, Murray. And he lobs it up top. Outside for Levine. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Monk for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. That one goes. Count it. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Here's Ellis. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Doncic on the wing. Over Monk. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the favorite half-court shots. Give me a beat. Thinking about the shots. Nice try. It's all good. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Levine, picked by Sabonis. Right at the free throw line. Shot by Levine, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's good. Ayton's got 8.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Ayton. Now the Lakers moving it up. He goes up, and Ayton with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Levine passes to DeRozan, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Reeves against Levine. Let's go with a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Levine, throw it down.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Levine. Lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Now here's Levine. He's got 11. Pass to DeRozan. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hachimura outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Kings trail by 20. Sabonis looking over the floor to the paint. Here's DeRozan. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. And here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Levine against Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Levine. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Monk passes to Levine. Back to Monk. Pass to Murray. Here's Levine. He's covered by Reeves. Clock at 6. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Monk for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Monk's got 5.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
2 points. That one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Monk, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. To the inside. James. And slam dunk by James.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now here's Monk. He has 7. Sabonis, left side. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Levine gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Doncic on the wing. Monk covers. And it's Doncic missing. Murray against Hachimura. Pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Here's Levine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Here's Ayton. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reeves has got 11 points.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Dance Gear time. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself up on the big screen? Time to show us your best moves. Let's go. Nice drop. It's all good. Let's see what you got. Keep it going. Don't stop.
He's checked in for Monk. And the Lakers also making a switch. Larabia's checked in. And it's Murray with the ball for the Kings. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
One shot.
That's good from DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 11. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Murray. James against DeRozan. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles leading by 17. And there's the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And it's DeRozan missing. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 19 points.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Get there, get there.
Outside Levine.
DeRozan.
Outside Murray. Schroeder passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Laravia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Reeves to the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Sabonis, left side. And miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. They get the rebound.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
The first one falls. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Both good from the line that time.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Here's Sabonis. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Now here's Doncic. 21 points in the game. Doncic, a screen on Carter. Takes the 3. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 14 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Carter with it, picked up by Reeves. Schroeder against Doncic. Back to Carter. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Carter. Pass to Levine. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James passes to Ayton. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Ayton's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
The assist, Keegan Murray.
And there's 1:45 left in the third. Pass to Laravia. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
Schroeder passes to Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
No good on the free throw. And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Saric comes in for Murray. And Ellis is subbed in for Carter. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter. Schroeder against Doncic. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Schroeder against Doncic. Pass to Levine from downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. Aiden's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's James. Rebound by Sacramento. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Levine. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Levine's got 21.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Schroeder. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 24. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Carter in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Well, the Kings shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Shot's good by Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And finished off by Hayes.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Vincent outside. Here's Connect. Hayes with a screen on Monk. Inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Connect. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Connect. Monk covers. Pass to Vincent. Again, the Lakers.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Schroeder. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Vincent outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Schroeder. On the wing, DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent outside. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Connect. Here's LaRavia. Monk covers. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Eubanks. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Schroeder. Back to DeRozan. Over Vanderbilt. And another miss by Sacramento.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Sacramento foul. Malik Monk. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Connect. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Five to shoot. They still need this. And the layup is up and in.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Now here's Vincent. Now here's Hayes. Pass to connect. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Monk. Here's Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeRozan. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Vincent outside. Pass to Hayes. There's the drive. And finished off by Hayes.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now here's Sabonis. Here's LaVine for 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Pass to Vincent. And here's Hayes. Oh, he tries a 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. Now here's Schroeder. Oh, there's the alley. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now, getting up top for that alley-oop.
Hayes with a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Connect. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. LaVine finds Schroeder. Back to LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Vincent outside. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Blake Monk picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. So he gets them both. The Kings have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got 23.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Pass to Connect. And he lobs it up and finished off by Hayes. Now here's Monk. And here is DeRozan. They set a pick, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you. He might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of a unique grace and finesse.
Goodwin's checked in for LaRavia. And he's good on the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on DeRozan. Now here's Vincent. Monk covers. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's got 6 in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Outside Levine. Now here's Monk. Tightly guarded. From deep. Buries it from 3. Monk's got 10 points in just the second half.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Goodwin passes to Hayes. Here's Connect. Again, the Lakers score. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Monk passes to Levine. It's Monk on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Now here's Monk. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 3. Vincent grabs a miss. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Hayes. Now Vincent. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Murray's shot is good.
And you hear a lot about Murray's activity, especially on the glass. I mean, he never stops working. Gets a lot of second chance points opportunities.
Here's Goodwin. Hayes with a screen. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Monk. Going inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Connect. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Connect's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Milton comes in for Goodwin. Pass to Hayes. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Here's Connect on the take. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
DeRozan for 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Domantas Sabonis taking 2 shots.
Two.
The first free throw is good, and Los Angeles making a change here. And Sabonis drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Vincent outside. And he dunks it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sabonis finds Murray. DeRozan outside. Over connect. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Connect.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and